Lock it in, chat. Game number 1. Running playing in purple as the Britons versus ACCM playing all the way up to the north in teal as the Goths. I only come here for serious business. I'm glad there are no degens here. I'm happy you found a serious place on Twitch where you can keep it serious. Because it's serious business. Yucatan. Close map. Easy to wall. I'm looking at ACCM's map. Just needs to put some buildings here. All the boars. Wait, are these extra boars? Yeah, I think these are extra boars. Has 3 boars in the front. 3 boars for running as well. While he has all of these 3 as well. There are 6 boars now? Wait. Maybe this was a change with the patch. Yeah, so tell me again, chat, about that sheep bonus better than the hunt bonus on the gods. Tell me again. Remind me. What's better? 6 boars is serious business. Oh, are you not gonna take all of them? That's just rude. But, okay. So, ACM still didn't find all of these. Geese is scouting with these ones. Mongols would absolutely clean up here. Yeah, but they were banned. Leaving Mongols open when Yucatan is in place. Honestly, I'm surprised we even see Britons. The other casters don't like purple or cyan. I don't either, but I'm trying to keep it real. No loom. And ACCM is here with the scout.
Mandatum. Grayton. Ready.
Needs to pay attention to all of that. Took some HP off of the scout. Build forward, forgot about the boars. Looks like running is a bit overwhelmed here. Oh no, he's just gonna wall some more. I have to imagine FC for both. The question is whether they go army or boom. Well, if it's FC, it's just boom. It seems like running doesn't want to invest too much in military. Does he know about this hole? No, I hope he just won't assume that's closed. I think ACCM is going to go military. I don't think you want to... Like, you guys are right that... gods have a tiny bit of a slower start to a good boom, just because Britons have such cheap town centers. But I'm sure we're gonna see some militias from the gods. Just put some pressure, kill some of this food. Yeah, I see insta-loom. There's the barracks. But does running have 6 on wood so early? Beats me. Maybe he wants to fish boom somewhere, but he doesn't have a safe lake. All the ponds are in the middle.
Grayton.
6 on wood is quite a lot. I think he just left a ville here. No, wait, that was closed. Am I tripping? I thought there was a hole there. Militia's in the queue. And I think this might be a forward range. The wood grew. Happens. There's a Dark Age house that could be in danger if militias are getting on the hill to attack it. Houses in Dark Age have -2 negative armor, basically. So they take a lot of damage. Yeah, 2 vills forward. I think it's going to be a forward range, like presumed. And even those militias alone. I think this is going to be easy game for ACCM to break through. Running is getting a tiny bit greedy with these walls. I think he's just planning on going FC longbows. He's on stone. He's planning to sell the stone when he gets to the next stage. No, nothing on gold, or we're going on gold. Okay. Running is so far away from the next stage. But I don't like that he's waiting for man-at-arms before starting to... What's wrong with ACCM? Why is he not coming here attacking these walls? He's losing so much time. And like your range is here, you can easily send the archers here. Oh, he thinks there's a hole. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, no, he thought there's a hole. Oh my god, ACCM. Dude. So, right now, that house would have been down. But he lost so much time just going around. Spud, if you're still here, if ACCM loses this, is because of this. Just so you know. Just so you know, okay? I won't take anything else for an answer. Yeah, nice man-at-arms. Oh. Copium. Okay. Well, this is just useless now. It's just going to be an FC versus all-in fuselage that gets no value. That's like me saying I don't have a girlfriend because I don't want one. Spud, you don't have a girlfriend because you don't want one. Yeah, but I do. Yeah, but it's different. And you are here and you're good enough at the game to realize how bad what ACCM did is. Well, now it's just sad. Now it's just sad. They're not better in 1v1 stats, but it is not about... There's no discussion about a 1v1 engagement. It's about the cost efficiency. They're cheaper for gods on a map that there's not a lot of gold. There's this gold, there's this gold, and there's this gold, and that's it. Oh, no, this one too. And to me, everything is about the perfusion tech. The fact that you can, and because they're cheap, the fact that you can spam them faster will just give you the upper hand. But I'm not gonna go more into those details. Those we talked about them enough. All in all, running is going to get to Castle Age in just a couple of seconds, and he does almost have the stone for. Yeah, but Spud, with archers behind you, are talking about a double gold unit to counter one single unit. You're saying that the gods champions, because of how cheap and how fast they create, can be countered by Britain's champions plus archers behind. This is what I keep saying about cost efficiency on a map that you'll see doesn't have a lot of gold. This runs quite fast, especially if you get a forward position. I think Brit champs win anyway. Okay, and you are free to think whatever. But I did tell you my opinion, and I'll... Sam of Squanch, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Gonna have a couple of longbows. Still have plenty of food under the sea. There's still some deer here that he can even long distance mine. Where does he have the lumber camp? Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, it's just people on... oh, ACCM. It's just people on stragglers. Well, a longbowman can kill this archer and he can... yeah. Can take back... oh, no, actually he doesn't have... fletching doesn't have anything. Lord Jesus. Behind this ACCM is with 6 on stone. Huskarls are going to be inevitable. And running Zico is quite shaky, to be quite honest with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do we think we're gonna see God's Dromons in this matchup? In this spawns? Okay, we have fletching now. We should, but we won't. Oh, there's another pesky archer there. Oh, all of this moving around kind of hurts running Zico. I wish you would make a TC somewhere. Maybe delete this mining camp and make it here? Yes, actually. Not just God Dromons, any Dromons. Well... I hate this to see, honestly. I'm trying to be nice about it, but I hate it. Also sending all of those low HP vills there. It's such a bait for a mangonel and for a siege workshop. And for castle, maybe? Still only for on stone. I think it's 11 on stone. Lord Jesus. He lost a Vil, so ACCM's aggression still paying off, honestly. I didn't expect it to. Running could use a couple of farms. Doesn't have Force Color either. 30C, second and 30C immediately from ACCM. Elite Skirms! Let's go. Is running about to wall the entire map with stone? I wish he would do that. It's quite easy to wall. Wall it here, here, and here. I can't believe running's entire wood line is still bothered by one single archer. I just can't believe that. I swear. Where are we sending those? We're not sending them anywhere. Okay. Efficiency 30% and dropping. Oh boy. University coming up. He's dead. Yeah, see here with a stone wall, you protect all of this. Uh-oh, nice job from running. But ACCM is running as well. Under the TC, it's skirms after all, and they even have the first armor. I don't care about a couple of arrows. And running's eco is so bad. I mean, look at the difference in resources collected already. Hey, gaming. Yes, I am well. I am a bit tired, but we're fine. We're hyped. Honestly, I don't know. Something feels wrong here. Like, running is on 3 TCs with 6 on food. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We don't like the auto farms because screw that. It's fine. There's so many skirms out for ACCM. And he's just booming freely behind all of this. He has a solid number of farms. 26 on food versus, well, 7 on food. Lost the second and the third Vil. Hard not to when there's all of those low HP Vils forward. Okay, running just cleared up a group of all of those, and Siege Workshop is finally going up. Rip the scout as well. I would like running to delete these walls. It's doing worse for his eco than he imagines. Okay, castle is coming forward. Where does that castle go, however? Ideally on this hill. Will those be enough skirms? Oh, actually he has more. That might be just enough skirms to support that castle drop. It definitely could be. It's safe. Back at home. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is not a hole. Is this on purpose? Or, well, I guess this is from the map. Holy, that wasn't even... I didn't think it was that bad. I'm sorry. I thought it wasn't that bad. 40C coming up. 74 eco to 60. You've definitely done worse. Yeah, see? 21 on food finally for running as well. A lot of them are long distance gathering from those berries. It's okay. Skirms are coming forward. There's ballistics on them. No ballistics for running, though even... He has a uni. Balkan arrow for those longbows, but no armor. I guess there's nothing ranged. There's nothing pierce. Damaging. Oh. Did we get spoiled? Surely not. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. We have Huskarls being... Ah. And we have the GG running. Sees that he's behind. Definitely unrelated with that speed. Yeah, well... Great awareness from ACCM. I do think that Britons have a better boom starting in Castle Age. But ACCM, with that amount of food and with gods, is not just going to stay around and wait for a fast castle boom from Britons. Why didn't running go champs? He was preparing. He was preparing the stables. Yeah, I mean, 109 pop to 82. Good job from ACCM. Brought his game here today. Ay. Okay, that was game number 1. What's next? Fortress. Turks versus what? Biz? Cheeky for ACCM for picking Biz and Gods. Or is he gonna go Mayans? And Hans for Arabia? Mayans are pretty good, huh? Plumed Archers versus Jennies. He gets all the relics because he can just snipe the... Yeah, I'd like Mayans versus Turks. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Let's see. It's Mayans versus Turks, yeah. On Fortress. Okay, well, let me not forget about the slowing down the speed. Okay, well, cyan and purple were something, but I can with blue and purple. When there's a fight, I won't be able to tell the players apart. So I'm sorry, running. You go to red. He's playing in red as the Turks versus ACCM playing in blue as the Maya. Fortress, regular stuff. You start with a castle. This version is not regicide because, well, there would be an issue with the scripting. The default fortress map is starts with 17 villas. I kind of like Maya here. I kind of like them too. What's usually being done on this map? One of the two. You either go stable and monastery on top of just expanding your eco and booming. This is a very boomy map. Or you have a castle. If you have range units, might as well go unique unit from the castle with skipping the stable. You invest all that wood in something else. And easier to snipe monks. I think Turks are better civ, but ACM is stronger player. Okay, but define better civ. Maya have a better eco early on. Well, Turks mine gold faster, don't they? So, I mean, there's that. But all the resources lasting longer for Maya on a map where we've often seen players running out of gold. Hey, Idinko. Thank you for the follow. I don't think my impression is correct here, but I really feel like Mayans were quite rare, if not dead, on turning close maps for a long time, but have made a tiny bit of a comeback, even though they only got nerfed over the last years. Eagle Price, etc. Any theories? Well, I think there were other civs that got buffed and they were just better. I don't think it was personal towards the Mayans. I just think other civs were better options for close maps. I do think that their monk tech tree is pretty bad for close maps. Usually you see a lot of monks on close maps. Either for an aggression, either for just picking relics. At least that's my take on the matter. But I agree with you. I think you're right. And I think if this would have been a simple arena, I don't think someone would pick Maya. But just because you start with a castle, and I find it quite a bit of a counter to Turks, especially early on. What could be a very big issue would be a free boom into post-imp, fully boom Turks, heavy CA with extra HP, plus more pierce armor as well on the Hussar. So Hussar heavy CA for Turks could be an issue for Maya. But I don't know, Eldorado Eagles and Skirms should do the trick. Well, I don't know. Relic's better for running? Yes. I mean, these two should be by default just in running's monastery. This one is close to ACCM. This one is a tiny bit closer to ACCM than running. And this one, I would say it's still a tiny bit closer to running. So, 3 relics to 2. Whatever happens, it should be a banger. Title of your set. No. Maya, almost feudal age, running as well. 26 buck to 26. Obviously, ACM starting with an extra vil. but less food, so there's that. Wait, now he has 27 pop? Huh? Wait, he made another eagle. What? Also, I did say earlier, Feudal Age, I meant castle. I can understand that, having a... I don't know, desire to fight for relics. Adding another eagle, but honestly, I would prefer adding plumes. However, he's not too heavy on gold. Maybe he doesn't want to invest into those upgrades. Yeah. The light cav is just gonna eat, and now probably gonna go back and either heal in the castle. Probably not in the castle, but a monk? A monk could save us. He does have a stable. But if you had a stable and a monastery, usually you can add 3 TCs right away. However, he is doing it. 30 TCs a tiny bit later added, but still there. No monastery. Am I crazier than Maya Cyclone Fortress? I don't think they are. Unless this goes to late imp and post imp. Yeah, because, like, okay, I was talking about running comps that could be an issue. Heavy CA and extra pierce armor Hussar. But then again, I said, like, Eldorado Eagle plus scrims should be a counter. That's one thing. Second, Maya won't allow Turks to get to that comp because Maya should be having better timings. Just because of their better eco. Look at the resources collected, heavily in favor of Maya already. 0 relics yet. Okay, this is another thing. Running made a stable, but there's no monastery yet. I mean, of course, if you're... This is why I just assume that he will not add a 30C yet, because I expected a monastery and a couple of monks after that stable. I'm guessing he's just trying to deny the relics from his opponent, but he's trying to do too many things. Hey, Chihuahua. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, Bree. Wheelbarrow coming in for running. That's something that ACCM is missing. Finally, plumed archers and monks. No relics yet for either of them. Running is just scouting. How are the extra resources? Gold in behind his base, one in front of his base, and stone on the side. Pretty good for running, I would say. Side, back stone. Back stone is very nice for Maya. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Routinely goes there, but this might not be the case just because of their better eco and better timings. With Maya, you're chilling, booming, fighting for some relics, and then you look at your resources, and suddenly you realize that you can go up to imp when you weren't even thinking about it. Running, keeping the light cav there. Hoping to snipe the homie. Just building a chill neighborhood here. Loom coming in. 60, 1 pop, 2, 54. Adding a 40C is crazy, though. Blacksmith for running. Getting a relic. And the second stable. I've seen him at the second stable on Arena as well. Extra pierce armor on those light cabs from Turks. So I can understand him wanting to mass a couple of them for map control. Yeah, that will is yesterday's news. Like I'm not even flinching. A 40C from running as well. I don't know, he's just behind Nico already. Maya helps Kerms is a fine trash comp, isn't it? It is, but that's why he was saying post-gold. And post-gold, we've seen how well Halb's Kerm does against a civ that gets fully upgraded Hussars. Especially extra pierce armor, like Turks. We've seen yesterday with Korean Spanish, didn't we? Koreans kept it on Halb's Kerms as well. While Spanish just went Hussars. And of course, it did help to have the tanky Vils in front, but it was a banger of a game, by the way. I think he's just trying to mess a couple of light caps for map control. He's starting to move people on stone, and there's a siege workshop. I did notice the blacksmith earlier, and I was thinking, why the sudden blacksmith randomly? He did get armor, okay, but you need the blacksmith in order to make a siege workshop. Is this market abuse to imp? No, homie's getting +2 armor. Not having a fast unit. I think plumed archers are amazing. I think plumed arch. If there is something that Black Forest taught me, is the value of plumed archers. I mean, a treasure. Ah, okay, yeah. That I agree. Hussars are just so much better than having halbs because of the mobility. Well, now he sees the scorpion. But what is running cooking? Like, what does he think? Oh, Lord. Well, that's not good. Are we just going to open our base to +2 light cap? I don't know why running is investing so much into scorpions +2. Maybe for map control, but still, I don't know. I like the stone walls on the side to keep all of this area protected. Wood lines, farming space. Oof, the fights running is taking. Oh lord. Running up to the next stage. Vils will come forward to put down a workshop. Up, very similar. Maya already up as well. 20 seconds earlier. Not the end of the world. Squires, we're going into eagles. Or maybe halves. Halves would make more sense. You don't want to eat through all that gold. Hey, Rob. But eagles are needed to snipe the bomber cannons, so I don't know. Light cap bomber cannon is going to be eaten alive by eagles. In theory. In practice, I don't know what this game is in practice. Hey, Chupta. Okay, Plume's still doing a decent job, but oh my god, those scorpions are pulling some moves. Scorpions don't have ballistics, so what if you just make that 30 scorps as Turks here? I think they do get heavy scorpions, right? Yeah, they do. Would be really bad if they would not. Oh! Wait a second. Yeah, I think 4 scorpions was enough. Needs ballistics is in the queue. Oh, mama, let's go. Heavy scorpion, first thing first, pressed in the queue, and bomber cannons. There it is. Oh, yo, yo. Oh. Where's ACCM keeping that Vil garrison here? To bait? To make a running thing that this is the king? He's probably expecting the eagles. Just gonna add some HC. That's great. El Dorado coming in. And the last armor, there's 18 eagles. Here. Those are going to have 100 HP. Like it's nothing. Like I would like those mixed in with halbs though. I don't know if that's something that ACCM can afford. He's still missing some gold. That's so much military from running. Oh, eagles are just going to go around. Oh, is he going to find the scorpions? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like we need halbs here. If we're ACCM. Snipe the bombard! Just passing. These ones might be able to snipe some scorps. Oh my god, heavy and scorpions just eats. Who expected Turks to go heavy scorp? Not me, definitely. Yeah, KD not looking great. Running is just gonna spam Hussars forever. I desperately think that ACM needs halbs here. A lot more bonus damage against the Hussars and just a trash unit to tank the fire from the Scorps. He's cooking here. He is cooking with rams. 26 military only from ACCM. Oh, yo, yo. Okay, that's nice. From ACCM, thinking about getting control over the golds. Oh, never mind. Never mind. However, gate was open. Rams are cooking. Cap ram coming in. Vils dying on that gold. Vils dying on this castle. Still no halbs yet. Siege tower. Hey, Jivajago. Thank you for the follow. Guys, we have a siege tower. Oh, boy. What's he doing there? Okay, well, there's nothing to hop over. Herbal medicine versus, yeah. What's he gonna... Oh, God. Artillery coming up for running. Surprise! This is so dumb. Ah, ACCM. No, actually, he's doing some good work here. He lost so many bills. 27 to 22 eco KD. Okay, those vills are finally going to finish building that castle. Here as well, there's another one. I swear, I think ACCM will regret not adding halves earlier because he's trying to control the gold and he's doing it properly, but he's wasting so much with just throwing eagles. I don't think he's taking cost-efficient fights at all. Running is just spamming hussars and he's still winning the fights. Will this castle even go up? Surely it will. Ah, actually, pikemen. I'm just blind. I'm just blind. Pikeman coming up. Halb in the queue. Okay, I like this a lot. I think it's better late than never. Sam, top score. 186 pop, 171 for running. Both of the castle went up and... Oh, this is just too much. Yeah, I don't even think this stays alive. But actually, running is just throwing some hussars here into those halbs. That's great. Okay, we're bringing all the traps here, but the bomber cannons... There's no eagles. There's no eagles here. Running just desperately walling here. Yeah, score map mass will definitely be tricky to clear. Onager could do it. I don't think it's worth it to invest into Onager at this state of the game, when resources are already an issue, and there's bomber cannons with artillery to counter you. I think it's time for skirms. Your fave unit? Yes. Yes. My onagers don't have siege engineers. Yeah. Nah, it just needs a massive eagles here, I guess. Or siege ram, which is in the queue, which is great for all of this. But tanking some of those shots with siege ram and jumping on them with eagles could be the way to go. Oh boy. Yeah. I was doing some raiding. There's a skirm, stumbling. There's a castle going up here, but these rams are full of... Well, full. They each have a ram garrisoned. Okay, this is what I expected. That castle could go down if the eagles are there to snipe the bomber cannon. And you see, ACCM is cooking on this side as well. These vills probably have to make a couple more barracks on this side. And that's the way. Just constantly raid. And that's the thing. He's just building another castle here that's gonna go down instantly to those bomber cannons. He needs rams in front of the eagles, I feel like. There we go. That's a lot of HC. I see I'm even getting architecture for this castle. Maybe the traps could do it. Get a couple of shots on the scorps. I think that's exactly what he's going for. I think he's aiming for the bomber cannons at first, since running is busy in so many places. There we go. One down. Second will follow. No, they started to attack a house. Ah, the scorps are just out of... Or not. Never mind. There's a good surround. There's a good surround. Still a lot of HC there. You know, that was quite a cleanup. There's only 6 scorpions here now. Traps are still there. They're gonna get another shot. Shoot! There they go. That was so satisfying. Again! Do it! 3, 2, 1. 1. Ha! That's so dumb. That's how we're getting rid of the scorpions. Maya keeps? Yes, sir. What's wrong with Maya keeps? They have bracer, they have chemistry. This castle is still hanging on for his dear life. Need a couple of eagles here to probably dive and get the siege, but you know, just this is already great. This is great as well. There's still no barracks on that side though for more eagles. 62 military to 61. Way more military value invested from running. But you know, Eldorado Eagles OP. I don't know how much gold running does have. I mean, he's still taking this one. But that might be it. Yeah, 17 bills on gold. This is it. What's that? 1,000 gold left. Clock is ticking. ACM is taking this one. Taking this one. Taking this one. Full map control for him. Does he still have the stone in the back? No, he ate through that. 4 relics for running. True. Fortified wall. Love to see it. Scorps putting in some work. Does he have Pulce Javeliners? No, he doesn't. Fortified wall coming in for Maya as well. Where does he have stone? Where does he have 6 on stone? Am I blind, chat? Oh no, he only has 6 stone. No, I'm not blind. I'm just dumb. Well, this push is scary. Do you have to ask? I know, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. We're even getting hoardings. Oh my god. Look at ACCM's resources. Needs a couple more halbs here though. Yeah, look at this. These homies are putting in some work. Just making a labyrinth here. It's quite funny. Oh, hello. Hello. Where could these homies go to drop the gold? Here, I guess. That's the closest mining camp. He's bringing back the traps. Where is he bringing them? Another castle from running. Wow. That's a lot of stone this homie has. Has way more military as well. Just HC, Hussar, Heavy Scorp, and Bomber Cannons putting in extra work. Mayan scrims. Also, he's completely out of gold. He has 125 left. Still has stone in his base, I guess. Which is good. But running needs to pressure ACCM's gold. Oh, we were missing arson for a while. I think we're getting to the point where I kind of prefer Turks. Though ACCM has so much gold, which is incredibly annoying. For running. Yeah, his eco is absolutely amazing. Look at the resources collected. Messing the traps as well, messing the ramps, but he might lose a lot of ground here. This push is scary, and he keeps raiding on this side. This was kind of cleared up as well. Halb's garrison, not the greatest, but hey, it'll do. Yeah, now those vills are gonna die as well. I think running will start push the gold. This gold. Seems like it. He's gathering all of his military there. Also, overchop on the wood line. Those hussars are going to eat. Oh boy. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Oh no, ACCM lost a treb. Another castle. My god, the amount of stone running had it's actually crazy. Eco. Stone double for ACCM. I guess it was just defensive castles. He still has 5 on the field. Which is great. ACCM now with more military. But 0 gold. Still has this one. Fortify the wall, coming in. On this side as well. Great job from running, constantly repairing them. Needs to kind of get rid of these buildings. Just like he did on this side. There's still some barracks there from ACCM, but, you know, workshop gone. Not too scary if you don't have the rams there anymore. Yeah, he's just gonna keep there the hussars, which is great. Doesn't need to concern himself with what's going on there. $79 military for ACCM. Oh, wow. Workshop here. Running, doesn't notice what's going on with that castle. And as I'm saying that, he's just pulling all the homies to repair. But there's 36 stone in the bank. And 75 gold. Doesn't have the resources to repair it. He could sell all of his wood and the food, which he is. He's buying some stone, but... Oh, and there's Holche Javeliners coming in. So, holy projectiles. This tech is just so freaking cool. I think the effect on the skirms is probably not insanely noticeable. It's probably just an extra damage. But it's so freaking cool. Single-minded avoidance. Single-minded avoidance avoided. You mean? I just hate that pros never get it. Yeah, that's true. You don't usually see them. Hey, zoom out. How's it going? Running needs Turkish skirms to counter the halves. Yeah, about those Turkish skirms. Man, running has been out of gold for so long. That's the thing. We did establish that Hussar from Turks are absolutely amazing. But that's the thing. They only have Hussars. No, edit skirms, no halbs, not even pikes. Hurts. Big time. $85 military from ACCM. Oh my god. And 38 from running, mostly Hussars. There's only 7 HC and 5 heavy Scorpions, and that's about it. Well, ACCM still has 12 on gold. Still has this gold. Here. 200 pop versus 161. Not looking great. Not looking great. A lot of hussars going down. 60... No, 74 of wood from running. Just sold 1,000 wood for 300 gold. Not the best trade, but we'll take it. We'll take it. There's more ramps on this side. There's only 100 stone left in the bank to repair that castle. It's looking a bit dire. And ACCM is taking the stone. You could throw a castle here. That'd be great. Or here. Or somewhere. No, here it would be probably better. How much gold left in that map? I think it's just this. 196, let's see. No, 316. I think the other one is here. Yeah, there it is. It's just a bit. And 273 stone is this one. That's it. And that's it, that's it. And ACCM is controlling both of those. Running still does have 4 relics. 4 relics have been carried him till now. Dude, I looked away for a second and I see ACCM with less military now. We literally were looking at 80 military versus 30. And now it's 52 to 51. Hussars OP, I guess. Mobility is great. He's just going to run. He is going for a castle on this side. I think he's trying to be sneaky with it. He's just running into the mid shield. Issue is that running has no siege here. This is a scary military. If this would be paired up with 2-3 bomber cannons to start pushing into that castle, into these buildings here, this is still an issue. This is what I was talking about, getting rid of those buildings. This is still so pesky, so annoying. Needs to mess up more hussars here to protect the scorpions. Killing a lot of lumberjacks. We got a wood game. We might. We might, actually. It's finally gone up. Okay, we have hussars here protecting the scorpions. Still no bomber cannons. Price of wood is probably not great either. Too difficult to stop from raiding. Yeah. Not just Turks. Everyone is out of gold. But there's 4 relics for running versus 1. Bracer for running. That's gold invested. Bracer for what? For the castle? For the TCs? Can't produce anything else. Definitely we're not gonna see scrims. I hope. Yeah, those HC had to be here. 90 on food from running. That's 98 farmers. That's the good deal. Second trap got sniped. Traded a lot of hussars, but you know, he'll take that trade. Now, you see those 10 HC? They have 40 kills on them. Those can go down. Because that's his counter to halbs. And there's a lot of halbs on the field. 70 of them. 81 military again. Almost 60 from running. More scorpions coming up. This game is insane. They're fighting for their dear life here. There we go. Here comes the HC. No scrims here so far. Okay, walls coming on the trap. Castle will probably go down. Castle is defending a lot of the food eco and the entrance to running space. Oh, this is still ongoing because these buildings are still not cleared up. I feel like running is just being choked right now. Don't make it weird, but yeah. This is the finals worthy game. Guys, running and ACCM were the finalists of the previous edition. This is absolutely great. The fact that ACCM is constantly at 75 pop. Okay, there we go. The HC are being sniped. There's only 6 of them. Halbs are putting some moves on the Hussars. 29 military, 65 from ACCM. And the siege ram is here finally on this hill. This is what I was... oh, that castle. Goodbye. Running needs to do some of the annoying side rays that ACCM did. Yeah, but... there's halbs everywhere. There's 42 halbs. He was trying. He was constantly raiding on the sides. You see? Closer and closer to the corner. And if we're looking at Running's resources, well, he has 18 on wood. Where? Here. And that wood line is being pushed. GG, well played. ACCM is taking game number 2. Wow, just in time. Crazy, crazy good game. Fortress has been providing some really high quality games. Wow, that was fun. That was really, really fun. 104 farms at the end for Running. So you're supposed to play Turks. He tried, but there we go. Maya on Fortress.